about the ahkam of salat and teaching us about the life of Hazrat Masuma. Maulana students will join us in the program to share the beautiful and elevating recitation of Holy Quran. Today's program schedule is the recitation of the Holy Quran by Muhammad Jawad Razvi, then Surah Al-Fatiha for the Marhumin by Adi Amir, followed by Manqabat by Taqi Abbas. Then Maulana will grace us with the recitation of the Holy Quran, followed by discussion on lessons from the life of Imam Redha, followed by Dua for Shifa by Ali Zaidi, then Dua Hujjat for Fatima Zahra Ali Abidi. Then we'll have Ziyarat, and then we'll have Dua, Salawat. So now we will begin the program. So I'd like to ask Muhammad Jawad to recite Surah.
Assalamualaikum. I'm going to recite Surah Shams. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Washamsi wa duhaha. Wa qamari idha talaha. Wan nahari idha jallaha. Wal layli idha yaghshaha. Was samai wa ma banaha. Wal ardi wa ma tahaha. Wa nafsin wa ma sawaha. فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بطغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها صدق الله العلي العظيم.
MashaAllah. So now I'd like to ask Ali Amir to recite Fatiha for the Marhumin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم صل.
So now I'd like to ask Taqi Abbas to be reciting the Manqabat.
مولا 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 سب ٹھاٹ پرا رہ جائے گا جب آنے والا آئے گا یہ دھرتی سونا اگلے گی یہ چرخ بہت برسائے گا کعبے کی چھت پر غازی کا ایک روز وہ آ رہا ہے کہ جس کے آگے کسی کا کہنا نہیں چلے گا وہ آ رہا ہے کہ جس کے آگے کسی کا کہنا نہیں چلے گا بغیر فرمانے ابن زہرا بغیر فرمانے ابن زہرا نظام دنیا نہیں چلے گا نہیں چلے گا وہ آ رہا ہے کہ جس کے آگے کسی کا کہنا نہیں چلے گا کہیں بارش نہیں چلے گی کسی کی سازش نہیں چلے گی کرے گا کوئی سفارش نہیں چلے گی جلائے گا وہ علی کا سیکا جلائے علی کا سیکا کسی کا سیکا نہیں چلے
Prophet Musa went to the Madian, which Prophet
وہ رہا ہے آگے کسی نہیں چلے گا حدیث میں لکھا ہوا ہے زمین اجازت سے کہ شمشیر نہ ملتی علی کا مبی علی کا ہو جائے زندہ نہیں چلے گا وہ آ رہا ہے کہ جس کے آگے کسی کا کہنا نہیں چلے گا الگ نہ ہوگا کوئی کسی سے نماز روزے بھی ایک ہی ہوں گے امام آئیں گے لوٹ کر جب ہر ایک مؤذن بغور ہوگی ہوگی قدیر بانی یہ کم زیادہ نہیں چلے گا نہیں چلے گا وہ رہا ہے کہ جس کا کہنا نہیں خدا निजाम दुनिया नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा। वो आ रहा है कि जिसके आगे किसी का कहना नहीं चलेगा। वो आ रहा है कि किसी का कहना नहीं चलेगा।
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Muhammad. May Allah continue to grant all of us the tawfiq to learn and teach the blessed religion of Allah through the Holy Quran and Ahlul Bayt. Our respected knowledge Mawlana Wahid teaches one-on-one in group classes with students every day, so we encourage you to enroll now while he is available to teach online. We encourage you to benefit from the extra time we have now to learn from this great scholar of Quran, and also Mawlana is available to teach classes on fiqh, tafsir of Quran, subjects of akhlaq. So please contact Mawlana to sign up for individual classes for adults and for children. Take advantage of the summer months to improve your reading and understanding of the Holy Quran. Mawlana Wahidi has been teaching us lessons from the Quran, and he teaches us important topics of fiqh, akhlaq, and akhlaq from the life of the Muslimin. So we'd like to encourage all community members to join us for our weekly summer youth program with Dua Tawassal and Sunday programs Maulana Wahidi on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Inshallah during the summer months until Muharram. In addition to the weekly program, Maulana Wahidi and his students in Afghanistan do Khatm al-Quran or completion of the Holy Quran for the marhumin of the sponsors. And to sponsor the weekly program, please contact Sister Fatima Jafri. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Muhammad. So now I'd like to ask our esteemed scholar Maulana Wahidi to begin with Quran recitation, followed by speech.
السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم لذي حجر ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد وفرعون ذي الأوتاد الذين طغوا في البلاد فأكثروا فيها الفساد فصب عليهم ربك سوط عذاب إن ربك لبالمرصاد صدق الله العلي العظيم. إجماع الصلوات. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina wa Nabiyyina Abil Qasim al-Mustafa Muhammad wa ala ahli baytihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin al-mukarramin la siyama maulana wa hujjatana baqiyatullah fi as-samawati wal ardin روحي وأرواح العالمين له الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله الحكيم في كتابه المبرم الفرقان العظيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ونريد أن نمن على الذين استضعفوا في الأرض ونجعلهم أئمة ونجعلهم الوارثين. Respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your a'mal and your ibadat, and may Allah Jalla Jalaluhu grant us the tawfiq of following the path of Ahl Bayt and Quran. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us health and power to continue our khidmat for the sake of Allah, for Ahl Bayt alayhim salawatullah and Quran. Today is the Wiladat of Imam Redha alayhi salatu wassalam's, and we congratulate this to our present Imam, أرواحنا فداء وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. And we would like to congratulate this Wiladat to you, my brothers and sisters, the followers of Imam Redha alayhi salatu wassalam. In this short time, I would like to explain a hadith from Imam Redha alayhi salatu wassalam, which is actually a very useful hadith. And if we try our best to follow only this hadith in our life, a lot of things will change in our life. But we all need to make a decision to follow these ahadith and these riwayat from Ahl Bayt alayhi salawatullah. Imam Redha alayhi salatu wassalam says in a book that's called Fiqhur Redha alayhi salam, Safha, the page 337. He says, اجتهدوا أن يكون زمانكم 4 ساعات. He says, try to make your time divided into the 4 parts. In 24 hours, we should try our best to divide our times into the 4 parts. Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, اجتهدوا, try, أن يكون زمانكم 4 ساعات. To put your times into the 4 parts, to divide your time into the 4 parts. Number 1, ساعة منه لمناجاة الله. 1 part, leave it for Allah. Be with Allah. Pray, recite Quran, translate the verses of Quran, reciting the du'as. How many du'as we have? We have Nahj al-Balagha, we have Sahifay Sajjadiyah, and we have the Dua Makarim al-Akhlaq from Imam Sajjad alayhi salatu wasalam, and we have a lot of du'as that they are the munajats and the worshipness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to put one part of our time during the day must be for the worshipness of Allah. Reciting Quran, following verses of Quran, doing our namaz perfectly on time, doing the mustahabbat, doing the du'as, and all these rituals that we have to do it in our lives. So this is the first division that Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says. The first part the first portion of your life, that the first part of your life must be given for the munajat and worshipness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number two, وَسَاعَةً لِأَمْرِ الْمَعَاشِ. And then put one part of your time to work, to make something for your family. It's not always about ibadah. At the time of Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wassalam, there was someone that he was actually deciding to leave work and staying in masjid all day. So he was fasting all days and praying all nights without doing any work, without doing any activity, making something for the family. Imam alayhi salatu wasalam was informed about him. Imam calls him and says, he actually waits for the Imam to be nice with him because he prays all day and he fasts all day and also all nights, and he stays in masjid. But Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, no, what you are doing right now is wrong. When we talk about the ibadat, it doesn't mean that you have to pray and fast all the time. There is a specific time for praying and worshipness of Allah. And then there is a hadith from Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam that says, Al-kaddu ala iyalihi kal-mujahidu fi sabilillah. Whoever works for his family to provide their needs, he is like someone who actually is doing jihad for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is the second part of our life that Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, the second part of your life must be given to the family, and you have to work, do something for your family, to make something for their needs. Number three, وَسَاعَةً لِمُعَاشِرَةِ الْإِخْوَانِ وَالثَّقَاتِ وَالَّذِينَ يُعَرِّفُونَ عُيُوبَكُمْ وَيَخْلِصُونَ لَكُمْ فِي الْبَاطِنِ. This part is very important, brothers and sisters. We should always have some good friends around us. The good friends that tell us our mistakes, tell us our problems. For example, me, when I want to record something, I send it to my close friend and I want to share with him. And I want to ask them, brother, can you please look at it? Is this good? Is the background good? Is it good that I share it in the YouTube? After consultation with them, then I start doing it. Or for example, you want to start a job. You have to consult with your very close friend and close people around you, good people. Then Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, وَالثَّقَاتِ وَالَّذِينَ يُعَرِّفُونَ عُيُوبَكُمْ وَيَخْلِصُونَ لَكُمْ فِي الْبَاطِنِ. The people who comes to you and tell you your mistake, and they love you from the heart. They have ikhlas to you. There are some people, they are friends, but they don't want to tell us our mistakes. They don't want to correct our mistake. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says in a hadith, Man ahabbaka nahak. Whoever loves you, he actually tells you your mistakes. So now we should look around to have some good people around ourselves. And we have to talk to them every single day, at least twice, 3-4 times a week, and ask them to guide us, to tell us our mistakes. We cannot be perfect all the time. We're never perfect. So we need some good people with the ikhlas, the people who have ikhlas and honesty, and the honest friend that he is the person that he really loves us. He wants to correct our mistakes. So we need to go to the person and ask him, what I'm doing is good or not? Please tell me, because sometimes we don't see our mistakes. It's just like when we walk, we don't have a mirror all the time in front of our face to look at our face. Maybe there's some part of my face black, or maybe there's some dirt on my face and I don't see that. So what am I supposed to do? I need a mirror to look at it. But Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, "Al-mu'minu mir'atul mu'min." The mu'min is like a mirror for the other mu'min. So the mu'min brother, a friend, a good friend, always comes to you and tells you, listen, hey, your face, there is something on your face, make sure you clean it because it doesn't look good. Or what you said was not good, try to correct it. So these things are important. So Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, one part of your life should be given to those friends that they have ikhlas to, and go to them and ask for the advice and ask them to correct your mistakes if you have any mistakes. Number 4, the fourth part of our life is also very important. وَسَاعَةً تَخْلُونَ فِيهَا لِلَّذَّاتِكُمْ وَبِهَذِهِ السَّاعَةِ تَقْدِرُونَ عَلَى 3 ساعات. And then Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, one part of your life must be for the enjoyment, halal enjoyment. Unfortunately, nowadays in the family, some of the families, you don't see any happiness. There's always work, there's always pressure, there's always stress. Each side can make a problem. Sometimes the husband is good, the wife is not good. Sometimes the wife is good, the husband is not good. Sometimes husband and wife are good, but the children are not good. So they all should come together and then get cooperation. They get cooperated and they give hand to each other to have some good entertainment in their life. Going small vacation, going to the park, having some fun. For example, today is a Father's Day. It's okay, we don't have it. It's not our religious Father's Day, but every day is a Father's Day. Every day is a Mother's Day. We don't have any specific day in Islam for Father's Day and Mother's Day. Every day we must appreciate our father. Every day we must appreciate our mother. Every day is Thanksgiving. In America, there's only one day Thanksgiving, but in Islam, every day is Thanksgiving. In Islam, every day is Memorial Day. Good days. We have a good memories of good people. So Islam is not for one day. Islam is for every day. So that's why we should know that this part is important. And Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, if you have these enjoyment, halal entertainment in your life, that means if you have happiness in your life, the other 3 parts will be taken care of. So first part was for your worshipness. The second part that Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says is for your working and making something for the family to take care of your family. The third part was for the consulting with the good people who actually have ikhlasness. And the fourth part is for our halal entertainment and halal enjoyment. This is the 4 parts of our life that Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says you have to follow these. So now if you have any question, I will be glad to answer your question.
So if you guys have any questions, you guys can put it in the chat box and Milana will answer them. So the question is, what can children do to follow the Imam's advice?
The best thing for the children is respecting to their parents, because Quran says, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Once you respect your parents, you make the foundation of your life strong. And once the parents are happy, Imam will be happy. If God forbid the parents are not happy, then Imam will not be happy. So the best thing for the children is listening to their parents, respecting to their parents, and doing something that can make the parents happy. That part is important.
Another question is, what is the importance of the ziyarah to Imam Redha?
We have the hadith of Imam Redha alayhi salatu wasalam. First of all, we have the Rasulullah's hadith that he says, whoever visits Imam Redha alayhi salatu wasalam, that he actually gets the sawab of the Hajj. And also we have the hadith of Imam Redha himself that he says, whoever comes to my ziyarat, I will go to his visit 3 times. The moment that he dies, the moment that he comes across with Nakir and Munkar, the questions, and the moment is Sirat, which is a very hard time and a stressful time for all of us. In those bad critical times, Imam alayhi salam will come to do the ziyarat for you. And then we have the hadith that whoever go to the ziyarat of Imam Redha alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive his sins. And for you, if you cannot go, you can even from here, you can send your heart and your dua to Imam Redha alayhi salatu wasalam and say the salam of Imam Redha alayhi salam. Allahumma salli ala Ali ibn al-Musarrat al-Murtaba al-Imam al-Taqi al-Naqi wa hujjatika ala man fawqa al-ard ومن تحت الثرى الصديق الشهيد صلاة كثيرة تامة زاكية متواصلة متواترة مترادفة كأفضل ما صليت على أحد من أوليائك إن شاء الله.
Okay, another question, how is Imam Redha important in teaching about Ahlul Bayt?
Can you repeat again, please?
So how was Imam Redha important in teaching about Ahlul Bayt?
Yes, Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says in a hadith, kalimatu la ilaha illallah hisni. فمن دخل حسني أمن من عذابي بشرطها وشروطها ونحن وأنا من شروطها. There's a 2 hadith, sometimes in that. So that means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is number 1. Kalimah la ilaha illallah is the strength. This, you know, like everything has a base, right? For the base of your house, foundation of Islam is the Tawheed. But this Tawheed will be accepted for if you follow one thing. If you have one thing, bishartaha wa shurutaha. If you have what shart means, if you have this. What is that? Wa ana min shurutaha or wa nahnu min shurutaha. The Ahl Bayt alayhim salam. That means whoever wants to go to have the complete Tawheed and worshipness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this person should get close to Ahl Bayt alayhim salawatullah. So we have to get close to Ahl Bayt and Quran. And also Imam Redha alayhi salatu wasalam advises us always, whenever we want to cry for Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam. Because once Imam alayhi salatu wasalam says, if you cry for Imam Hussain, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive your sins.
Thank you, Maulana. So now I'd like to ask Ali Zaidi to recite Dua Amma Yujibu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
أما يجيب المضطر زاده ويكشف السوء 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 أما يجيب المضطر زاده ويكشف السوء.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Muhammad. Now I'd like to ask, now we will have Dua Hujjat by Fatima Zahra.
اللهم كل ولي جعل الوجة الملحسن سلوى عليه وعلى ضيب في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وخائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى واسكنه وارزقته ودمته فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد. السلام عليك يا رسول الله. السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين. السلام عليك يا فاطمة الزهراء سيد نساء العالمين. السلام عليك يا مصطفى. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار، ولا جعل الله آخر لهج مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. السلام عليكم غريب الغرباء. السلام عليكم معاني زلفاء الفقراء. السلام عليكم مغيث الشيعة وزوارف من الجزاء. السلام عليكم الحسن علي موسى رضا خنشفين وشفي الوالدين في الجزاء. صلوات الله على آبائك السبع وابنك الأربعة والتلفات مثل معصوم جميل رحمة الله وبركاته. السلام عليك يا سابق الزمان. الأمان من فتنة ما شر الشيطان. السلام عليك شريك القرآن. السلام عليك السودان. أنزل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل تعالى مخرجك وزبورك وجعلنا من تارك عنك. السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم صل على